Okay, my boy Chad came through today. Chad Gaines, he did his thing.
AMD to the moon,
My trading bot,
Chad
Chad Gaines, I call him. I call it Quant Read, but my boy's a Chad, and he's a straight alpha. Some days, almost every single day he's an alpha. But I don't want his head to get too big. I don't want him to think he's like get too cocky on me, okay? Because I've put 400 hours into this thing. So over 400, shoot, building this thing, working out bugs and kinks, and now that he has no kinks, he thinks he's like top dog, top shelf. But anyways, so what did Chad do today? Let's see, he blocked Amazon.
I scanned 45 stocks. AMZN scored 1.55 conviction, highest in a week, and I said no to Amazon.
Amazon was scored 1.55 conviction. It was the number one out of 45 stocks scanned, right at the top of the list. But the system said no, blocked it, wouldn't fire off. I'm sitting there like, are you serious right now? What the hell? Then I'm just like looking at the chart, and literally two random bank stocks just fire off. Bank of America, JP Morgan. Like, I'm like looking at the charts, like, what's going on? Both hit their targets. Like, I actually was going on my way to the gym in the trade, and like I go sit in the gym, and I'm like, let's go check on this. It's been like 30 something minutes. Let's go check up to see if these positions are still open. They hit their targets. My system shut off. It was done for the day. It hit the two targets. I had no more settled funds, so I couldn't trade for the rest of the day anyways, because my system's set up to basically throw everything in the window, because we get the most volatility. So I figured, like, if you're gonna have conviction, you're gonna have super high conviction, put all my money in a super high conviction play. I don't want, like, if you're like 99% sure about a move, then why the hell would I have you like going halfway in with the money? No, if you're 99% sure, go in. So I since I'm on a cash account, I'm not on margin, I only have $10,000, I'm done for the rest of the day, basically within the first 30 minutes of a day. And like, I checked, and bam, we had made $46.78. And I didn't touch a thing. It's just all my boy Chad over here doing his thing.
$46 on BS and JPM, not a Lambo payment, but it's 2 for 2. I get a little less stupid every day. Same brain I run on. It's free. Link below.
When the thing screws up, I think I'm gonna call him Brought Candles. When he's like messing up and stuff, I'm like, you brought candles today. But no, it's only Chad Gaines today, baby. Only Chad Gaines. So let's show you exactly why the computer said no to Amazon and yes to Bank of America and JP Morgan. Okay. So like I said, I trade a $10,000 account, but every stock gets a grade. Every stock is graded by 7 factors, and how well it does on each of those 7 factors determines the grade. If it doesn't score a B or higher, I literally cannot buy it. The computer blocks the order. So today, the computer blocked the best signal of the entire day, which is kind of crazy. And I'm grateful that it did, because looking how AMZN ended up, I could have shorted it and made a lot of money too. But with my system, with my account size and how much money I have, I cannot short. I don't have. We're still under the constraints of the PDT rule. So under $25,000, you cannot hold margin. Thus, you cannot short. Okay. So the setup looked perfect. It looked good. Got an A score. Super high conviction. Volume was abnormal. Institutions were in. The EMA ribbon stacked. Trend aligned. ATR had range. Pre-market was hot. The thing was moving. It moved like $5 in the pre-market. That's like huge ATR. It's huge. My AI briefing that I actually have alerts. I sell alerts. I'm one of those guys who sell alerts on the internet about their trades and stuff. Yeah, they're for sale. Like, I used AI to create an AI alert system to show me what's going on in the morning. It comes in at 5:30. I think it's a little too early if I do say so myself, but it's good to know like what sectors are going to do well, and it does pick the right sector. But I'm not trading sectors. I'm trading, individual stock names and stuff. So my system's built to move on whatever's moving. Is designed to surf the big waves, basically. And Amazon looked like it was, at the peak of a big wave, but you know, waves can't stay up for too long. So you don't want to ride it all the way down unless you got a nice surfboard. Okay. And like I said, I don't have margin, so I'm not shorting anything. But Amazon was at the peak of this morning. So look at the catalyst flags. Abnormal volume. It's a sector leader. You know, everything's lit up like a Christmas tree. So why didn't the system buy it? One thing. One single thing. The confirmation candle at the open was red. And that's it. That's enough. The system doesn't just check the trigger crosses, make sure that it's at level. I have to have a green candle. I have to have a go. I have to have a green light to go. That's it. That's really as simple as it is. I need a confirmation candle. So at 9:30, Amazon opened and immediately printed a red candle. The price went down from the open. I mean, what can I say? Like, even though everything was good pre-market, which my system's designed to like scan pre-market so it's ready at the open, I need a good candle. Amazon opened and immediately printed a red candle. So what am I supposed to do? Just jump in while things are falling? I mean, think of it like this. Like, let's say you go to a club or something, you know, shit's popping. But as soon as you open the door, everybody inside is walking out past you. I mean, do you still want to go in? I mean, everybody's coming out at this point. Do you like go jump in and start dancing? No. You walk away with them because obviously it's over. Whatever was going on is over. So my system detects when the party's over. Good job. Good job, Chad. You know when the party's over, buddy.
People always ask me, Chad, what's your secret? And I tell them the same thing every time. Instinct. Pure instinct. I don't need fancy tools. I don't need algorithms. I look at a chart and I feel it. Some people are born with it.
I'm watching this happen going like, come on, it's Amazon. Just let it go. But the system doesn't care about what the name is on the ticker. It cares about what the candle color is. So, like I said, I've been here before. Yesterday, Tesla, the RSI was at 82. The system was like supposed to block it, but it was running on the wrong time frame. So I had to fix that. Like we were running 5-minute candle data at the opening when there was like this, like basically because it didn't have enough data at the open, it was running off of yesterday's candle data, like in an average of that. And I was like, no, we can't run the relative strength index off of yesterday's information. That might work some days, but today it's not going to work. We need to know what is the actual strength at the market open. Like
Yesterday, TSLA, that was on me. I couldn't see straight. Dante gave me new eyes. Already working.
want my system to catch those waves. Not 5 minutes later. I need it at least on a minute to minute basis. So I have it set to like 1 minute. I was just explaining that to this dude on Reddit earlier today. But he's afraid to like let his bot trade during the ORB, and I'm not mad at him. Like, shoot, like I think I had more success trying to like just wait for, you know, like 6:45. Or I'm in California, so it's, you know, Pacific time. He's like 8:45, you know, East Coast time. I had better luck just like waiting for the system to go at that time. But I was like, no, like if I'm gonna build a surfboard to go in on these huge waves at the morning, like I want to build it right. I want to like be able to be reactive and really challenge myself to make this thing like handle the biggest momentum and, you know exactly what to do. I mean, that way, like, it doesn't matter what it's presented with. It doesn't matter what scenario it's presented with. It's going to be able to handle it. I want Chad to be able to go into any situation confidently, okay? And know what the hell it is he's doing. Like it deserved. Today, Chad deserves to be called Chad Gains, boy, because that boy gained me $46 that I didn't have to do anything for. Just, I went to the gym and it was there in my account. That's good. That's what we want, okay? So the trades that actually worked, yeah, Bank of America and JP Morgan, two boring bank stocks, were the real winners. Bank of America fired at $54.32. The system bought 91 shares. I made $25 on that one. Done. JP Morgan fired at $318.44. Had 15 shares. Got $21 off of that one. Done. Both A grade. Both hit take profit once. Both exited clean. I'm actually gonna set it up so I can have people, if they want to, hook up their Schwab account to my system and have their money trade what my system does. I'm gonna open that up. I haven't figured out the prices yet. I was thinking about like 5,000. Like if you want me to hook you up and put you on to like my system, basically just hook your Schwab up to my system. Basically, I'm not gonna go build the system for you. No, hell no. If I have it set for $30,000. If somebody pays me $30,000, I'll build them my system. They can have it, because there's gonna be people that have these bots out there that are gonna do stuff, but it's not gonna be like mine. I'm guarantee you they didn't spend 400 hours, tweaking it. They might have some good teams out there developing it. But I've put over $200,000 worth of research into mine. Okay, just saying. So yeah, mine's legit. But I mean, look, I can show you the video. So yeah, real talk. The bot made $46 today. But the real win wasn't the $46. It's the trades it didn't take. The system traded boring banks and made boring money. Boring money is the only kind that compounds, okay? I'm down with boring money. Boring money is evergreen. Okay? Evergreen. Like I was saying earlier, imagine this wasn't a leveraged account. I still have all the same risk parameters. It's just 4 times what I made today. Boy, I can't wait. I can't wait for those days. So, come on. This PDT rule change can't happen fast enough for me. I can't wait to go 4 times leverage with this system. It's amazing. I just don't know what they're going to do when they figure out people are like building systems like mine. And they like are trying to shut it down. So yeah, somebody sent me a text real quick. I was trying to read that. Anyways, yeah, that's it. Peace out.